we're going to talk about pairing. So, pairing occurs when let me explain. First of all, when you're working in the field of ABA, you always want to pair yourself with reinforcement, especially when you're working one-to-one with learners. Like, you always want to have the work all fun. And you have a few things that are paired throughout your life because you've been conditioned to pair it, and you've probably experienced trauma with certain pairings, and depending on what's paired, that visual or SD can signal a response from you. For instance, so my daughter is size 12 months. She's been a size 12 months for a while. She's a preemie, so anyways, we were really blessed at our baby shower. So we had a bunch of clothes and diapers and all this and all that. So now we're trickling down into the last bits of her 12-month clothes, and they're summer clothes. And I'm in Connecticut, so it's starting to get chilly, so we need fall clothes. So I was telling her dad, when are you gonna buy an outfit for her? You haven't bought one. I asked him if he remembered the first outfit he bought her. And obviously the first outfit he bought her, she was in a NICU. We spent 4 months in a NICU. And then the next outfit he had bought her was because we were in the hospital again. We spent 9 days in the hospital. 4 of those days were in the PICU. And I needed him to go get her clothes so that I told him to get size 12-month clothes because they were bigger, because she had to have an IV on her hands and she needed a bigger shirt to put her hand through. So the 2 times he actually had to pick an outfit for her was because she was in the hospital setting. And I remember I was like, oh, picking out clothes was so much fun. He was like, yeah, maybe for you, but for me, the 2 times I had to pick them out, they were traumatic experiences. And I'm like, oh shoot, he's right. Going clothes shopping for his daughter has been paired with a traumatic experience because she was in a hospital the 2 times he had to buy her clothes and pick out an outfit. So it's not reinforcing to him because of what it's been paired with. So in order to unpair that, pairing of not pleasant, your daughter being sick in the hospital, we have to go shopping together a lot of times where she's healthy, and have her pick out the clothes while we're doing it together as a family. Another example is my best friend Lindsay. She got in a car accident when it was raining on the highway, and she totaled her car. Thank God she's okay. But I just met with her yesterday, and she was saying too, because she's been trying to find a car, but she was saying how she refuses to drive on the highway, especially when it rains. When she had to rain, it was raining the other day, she had to drive with her brother, and she had anxiety because of what happened. Pairing the rain with the accident is a traumatic experience. She experienced it, so now when it rains, she's going to have that reaction. And on the flip side, something positive, when I hear the name Lindsay, or I think of Lindsay, I've paired her with the color yellow, high, socks, sweatpants, sunflower, swimming. I've paired her with those qualities and SDs over time because that's what she signals to me when I think of her name. And also banana peels. She has the whitest teeth in the world. And yellow, she's just like the sun. When you experience her, you just feel so warm and cuddly. She is just she's such a great swim coach and a really great mentor. And she's just an incredible person to be able to experience and have in your life. So that's my Lindsay, and that's what I've paired her with.